I just met the person November and I came back. He passed away. It's 2026 and this is the year where we have to make our major decisions sa ating buhay. The situation that I am in na hindi ko alam kung yung mga plano namin sa buhay ay will go through. Hello guys, good morning. Happy New Year po sa inyong lahat. I apologize to everybody, sa lahat po ng mga subscribers natin. I took a break during the holiday season kasi gusto ko mag-spend ng time with my family. I put away my camera. Medyo I did it intentionally para po makasama ko yung presence ng pamilya ko. It's because na the situation that I am in na hindi ko alam kung yung mga plano namin sa buhay ay will go through. Number one, yung mga anak ko ay mag-aaral sa Cebu. So, first, yung anak ko ay bumalik dito to spend time with us. So, I appreciate that kasi she took the initiative na para talaga na sabi niya, I wanna be with you guys during the holiday season. And pangalawa, yung panganay ko po ay mag-aaral din sa Cebu Doctors. And soon enough, she will be flying back to Philippines as well. And third, yung pinaka-major po is si Zoe. I really like suck up my time around Zoe. Especially na she was with her dad for a week and then bumalik sa amin. So, I spend my time with her kasi it's 2026 and this is the year where we have to make our major decisions sa ating buhay na I am fighting against full custody of Zoe. So, medyo touchy po yung subject na yan and I will leave the issue a little bit private for the meantime kasi they're watching my vlogs. So, ayan guys. I plan not to take video for about this week. Pero, I am in one of my customers and it dawned on me, you know, na yung mga acquaintances mo sa buhay, yung mga namimit mo na mga tao in the past, ay unti-unti silang nawawala. And it's because na I just met the person November and I came back. He passed away. So I'm kind of like baffled around. You know, I've met a lot of people in this career and every year someone will go away, someone will not be there. And that's why I took a video right now. And I'm supposed not to because I said I will a little bit, you know, stay away from social media. But yes, we are back to reality, you know, back to work, starting to rebuild 2026 again. And it is a little bit challenging for the year kasi, you know, everything resets and you have to reset your mindset and you have to change your strategies as well kasi every places that is I am about to go will have a new policy, will have new rules, will have new vendors to take in, new products to sort out. The inventory happened last month. Then it turned out, you know, they have a lot of stuff sa kanilang garage, sa kanilang mga storage area, and it will be a challenging month kasi this is the month where they have to decide whether they have to buy or not to buy, consume all of the inventory that they have, before they can buy? Is there an account freeze still since it's the year just started? So yan ang ating issue for today. And yan guys, thank you so much sa lahat po ng mga nag-extend ng kanilang wishes, Christmas and New Year to us. I appreciate your messages, and I did not get back to you. Some of you I did not get back yet, but we are okay. Thank you for checking. We are okay. I just pulled myself a little bit from social media para makapag-spend ng time sa ating family. And next week, uuwi na po ng Philippines yung ating anak, and she will be starting a second semester. And we will be doing our best here. This is the year where we have to really save a lot of money para po sa ating plans na to go back to the Philippines, because this is the year that we decide to really put everything into plan. Yung ating mga plano po ay unti-unti nang nasusunod. Yan, unti-unti na po tayong maghanda para po sa ating planong umuwi ng Pilipinas. By the way, I'm using my iPhone. I'm not an iPhone person. I have my iPad, I have my MacBook Air, but in terms of my cell phone, I am an Android ever since. This is my first iPhone, and I don't know if I like the camera or not. Para akong nagsha-shiny na hindi naman shiny yung mukha natin. And hindi ko gusto yung mukha ko na malaki yun. Dito ko, of course, it is already big, pero parang lumaki pa ng konti. And then, parang nagsha-shiny ako na hindi naman shiny. Ayan, hindi ko talaga gusto yung camera na to. But, you know, it is what it is. Binigyan tayo ng bagong cellphone na bago. I did not pay for it. It's fully paid. And I'm not paying anything. So, magpasalamat na lang tayo at gamitin natin. By the way, guys, my hair is back to curly. Magka-curl na naman yung ating buhok. Ay, nako. So, ayan, I'll take you to my day and I'll update you what happened, you know, for our week sa ating pong trabaho. I'm still with my company. Don't worry, I did not lose my company. Yung iba, nagwi-wish na lumipat ako ng company. I'm still with my company and I am doing okay. And it's just like I have to motivate myself more. Kasi mga 2 weeks na hindi tayo nagtrabaho, guys. Mga 2 weeks. So, para kang nasanay sa walang trabaho. So, ngayon, you have to really face your customers. And I will go to one and check with them and see how they are doing. Kasi everybody right now are still trying. And there's not really like so much going on. They're catching up from the holiday break. Guys, I will take you to another place. Hello guys. So, umuwi po ako. It's about lunchtime. Pero kasi mayroong grabe tong cellphone na to, guys. Kitang-kita yung imperfection na mukha natin. At bakit tayo nagsha-shiny pa rin? Hindi ko alam kung paano tanggalin yung shiny sa camera na yan. So, medyo, which is okay kasi nakikita ko sa sarili ko yung mukha ko. Yan yung mga melasma natin sa mukha. Okay, so lunchtime na po. It's about 1 o'clock. So, dumaan po ako ng store para i-drop off itong pinamili natin. Kasi, itong si Laika, so, when she got the condo, she purchased some beddings, yung mga ganon. So, since dalawa na po sila ng kapatid niya ang titira doon kasi there's a loft and then she has her own bed. Sabi niya, Mommy, I bought beddings, but she said, I spent a lot of money. It is expensive, but it is thin and silky, which she doesn't like. So, namili po tayo ng beddings nila. It's hard to really, I think the last time I remember I have 1,500 counts in my bed sheets and in my stuff was about 10 years ago. So, it was Sears. Sears po ang bumenta noon. So, hindi po tayo pumunta ng, hindi ko alam kung saan mabibili, but I was about thinking to go to Macy's. Pero hindi ako pumunta ng Macy's kasi dumaan ako ng Ollie's. Hindi ko lang alam kung mayroong Ollie's sa inyo. Parang discounted po siya, lahat ng sale. So, nakahanap po ako guys. Mura lang siya. It is about ilang count to, makapal na siya. Makapal siya kasi yung kadalasan kasi na nabibili natin na mumurahin, parang ano lang siya, parang polyester na parang silky na manipis. So ito, nabili ko, ang kapal niya oh. Grabe. So hindi kita. Oh, ang kapal niya dayo, ang kapal. Ang kapal niya talaga. So nabili ko to, ito ay for queen yata to. Yeah, it's for queen. Ito ay $20 lang siya. So, it has how many counts? 1,000 count. So, maganda po to. Okay? So, bumili ako niyan. Then, bumili ako ng blend. Kasi wala akong mahanap na iba. Kundi blend, which is ano ba tong blend na to? It has about 200 count, thread count. Hindi siya masyadong manipis, pero okay na siya, acceptable. It is 80% cotton and 20% polyester. So, if you notice, kung tingnan mo, hindi siya talagang manipis, right? So, acceptable na to, okay na to. Kaysa naman dun sa sinasabi niyang sobrang nipis na polyester siya. So, she likes to have a neutral lang na color kasi sabi niya mas madali siyang labhan. And this is double. So, although nakalagay na full size, but it is double kasi iisa lang sila, iisang size lang sila. And the brand is eto. So, nabili ko siya sa Ollie ng $20 too. So, okay na tong ganitong price kaysa naman bibili tayo ng mga $100 each. So, binilihan ko siya ng dalawang set. Isa lang muna sa queen size, which is the loft. Then, bumili na rin ako ng para sa akin. Chita, yung brand. Which is actually really good price. Kasi, it's the same. Yung count niya, yung thread count niya is also acceptable, which has 60% cotton and 40% polyester. Okay na rin sa akin to kasi kaysa naman magiging 40%, magiging 100% polyester, ayaw ko ng ganun. So hindi siya masyadong makapal, I think, kasi yung blend is hindi kagaya ng sa kanila. Ayan oh, ganyan. Pero okay na to kasi ganun din ang complain ko sa ibang mga bed sheets, you know. Then bumili ako ng duvet para sa kanya as well. Yung duvet is yung kilted lang. Ay, patay tayo. Ito, yan. So, kilted na ito. Ayan, puti. So, nagpadala po ako ng box sa nanay ko. Nasa Pilipinas na po siya ngayon. Nasa Cebu. Dumating na po siya sa Cebu. Anytime, i-deliver na po sa province. So, mayroon din akong pinadala doon sa box, which is another duvet. Pero medyo nasa pinkish peach yung color. So, I'm thinking that would go to Angel. Then, binilan ko sila ng towels. Kasi gusto nila towels na hindi ko lang alam yung tuwalya sa Pilipinas, yung cotton nila doon. Pero I'm not sure if she knows what she's shopping. Kasi nagre-reklamo siya na iba talaga ang ating towel dito kaysa towel doon. So I'm not sure what she's shopping for. And alam na natin, pagka yung mga ganong edad, bibilhin yung pinakamura. So siguro hindi maganda yung nabili. So nagko-complain. So binilan ko siya ng set of towels. And for the meantime, yan lang. Sabi ko, ang iba papadala ko sa iyo sa box. And nakita ko to. Para sa nanay ko. Para sa kanya to. Blood pressure monitoring. Ayan, ang ating binili. Plus, I returned some stuff to them. The good thing with Ollie is like you purchased like months ago. And if you feel like you don't like them and you are in the reward system, kahit na nawala mo na yung receipt and you wanna return something, as long as it is acceptable, they will accept it. So, all in all, supposedly I'll be paying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, more than 120, 140 something. So I paid less. I paid 91 kasi mayroon akong return na sinuli ko sa kanila kasi hindi ko nagustuhan. So yan, ating pinamili ngayong araw na to. And I went home early. It's because there's a good and there's bad. Good kasi most of the places that I went today, I went to 4 places today, the buyers are very responsive. And this is what I learned. Nagre-reshuffle po ang mga tao, ang mga customers natin. So, the Alta equipment, Jason was gone. He moved to another company. For the meantime, he's working from home. Then someone is replacing Jason, which I am building relationship with. Then another place, it's a construction company, and Mark Hippie did not notify me that he is going to retire, but I know he is retiring a long time ago. Every day was a trigger for him. He did not pull the trigger until last December. So he put in his retirement last September. Grabe siya, secretive masyado, hindi nagsabi sa akin. Then I did not see him last December. So I thought na kasi magbe-break na. When I came today, yung replacement niya, we started good. So it is a good sign for me kasi now he is brand new to his position. I can influence him with my products. I can influence him, I can with what the other people are buying. So he is open to it and he is excited about my products and working with me. He is familiar with my product because he comes from a different company as well. Then I met to another it's a water treatment company. They were my customers in my previous company before. When I moved to my other job before I started this job, remember the clothing company? So he was aware about what I was doing, and he was actually happy that I left that business. He said it didn't work well with you. I said no, and he said they are set on their own ways. He gave me his feedback, I gave him my feedback, and he agreed with what I said. And he said I was like, it wasn't your forte, but it's because you took the job because it's closer to where you live. I said yes. So he said, you are more into this kind of job, like dealing customers, and I'm more productive doing this than standing in the store and waiting for customers to come in. And he said, yeah, I was like, you went downhill instead of going up. I said, I realized, so that's why I left. And he said, good, you caught yourself, you know that it wasn't working well, and you are very, actually, he was amazed because he said most of the people that he know who resigned or left the job cannot get a job easy. And he said, you get a job the next day. So I told him, I said, well, it's just a matter of making connections, I think. So he said, yeah, we've been using your product for so long, and that was Jimmy. Now the buyer is Jason and him. And he said, we can work well together. And he's like, I've seen that you improved the business that you left. And I said, yes, I did. I gave them insights. I kind of like trained them how to market outside and not wait for people to come in the door. And he said, yeah, I was actually like thinking that, they're lucky to have you. And I said, well, they did not really appreciate me. So I'm more on like proactive. And he said, how much are you earning out there? And I told him how much I am earning. And he was like, whoa, you really went down. You could be earning more, doing that. And he said, I have no problem hiring you. And I said, I'm not gonna wake up 4 o'clock in the morning to come and work. So he was good. So yeah, touch base with my customers. Another one was, they are rebuilding their manpower again. So there was one company, which is, the road safe traffic department company, whatever they are. One of my huge account in the past before, so the buyers left because of the management. Now when they reshuffle the company, all of a sudden today when I came, they said, oh yeah, George is coming back. And I said, really? That's a good news, because he was one of my good buyer, and I built he built his trust on me, and I built relationship to them. They were very good. I just come in and I can sit down, they will give me coffee, they'll offer me everything what they have. I mean, like, I'm being treated like I'm welcome home. So I'm so happy that to learn that the company has reshuffled their manpower and the buyer is coming back. And I am actually excited for the year 2026, because now I have different kinds of people that I just met today, and most of them are, I have a very good how can I say, feeling that it's gonna get well and good. And then there was another one, which is like a public works. So when I was with the previous business, I'm not gonna mention their name again, the one that I just left, this public work department so it's the public work where I live, so people knows people. So they said, oh yeah, the buyer don't want to see Angie. It's because he cannot buy from Angie at all. So that's why he left. And there was like a lot of like gossip, because what he was like taking over the position from the person that I made relationship with, I made business with, and for about 2 years and a half, he was buying from me from the other company prior coming to this company. So it was like, what did I do? Why he cannot buy, So to the background, sa mga hindi po nakakaalam and my new followers, I've been in the chemical industry for so long. So I've been in sales for a lot. And the first chemical company that I worked with ended January of 2024. Okay? So yung mga customers ko from the past, I'm seeing them again now. Pero there was a gap from January to August. Remember, sa mga nakafollow sa akin, I worked to a local company, a moms and pops, which their main business was clothing, and just like a standalone store. And I influenced them with the chemical side. I influenced them with the outside sales, reaching out businesses outside and bringing those businesses into their store. That's what I built and I did for the company. Before I came into them, they were just like a standalone. They will sit there, wait for the people to come in, and they're not even known. So mostly they cater the businesses, or they cater the people who work in a blue collar jobs, like they're wearing neon colors, they're wearing the lime and the orange t-shirts. So those are their businesses. But outside of that, they don't think na if the employee is given an allowance to buy their clothing, that allowance is good for 1 year. So when they come in to buy their clothing for the year, they're done. So parang medyo mahina ang pasok ng business, mahina ang pasok ng customers. It's because it's a one-time deal. That's where I influence them doing the outside sales, that I am going to businesses and selling them and marketing them and giving them like deals, like, hey, you can buy bulk. Instead of paying individual price, you can buy bulk and you can distribute it to your employees. That's what I did to them. But because there was like a lot of hindi ko nagustuhan sa kanila, plus I'm longing for a more supportive company. I'm longing for more flexibility. It's because wala na dito yung nanay ko. I'm looking for more of like the same kind of yung parang na-miss ko yung previous chemical company ko, kumbaga yung na-miss ko yung dati kong ginagawa, while to them I was doing it, but they are always pulling me away from the field. They will always pull me away para na magtupi ng mga damit, para na magtupi ng mga kung ano-ano, para na mag-reshuffle ng store. So I'm losing my business, I'm losing my connection to my people outside kasi I set my goal, I set my routes na sabi ko sa kanila, for me to build this relationship, I have to be constantly seeing them at least once or twice a month. Pero ayaw nila yun. Gusto nila, pupunta lang ako doon, pagbibili sila. But I told them, those people will not just buy and call you na bumili sa you exclusive. It's because there are more than 20 reps na bumibisita sa kanila on a daily basis too. So you lose your connection between these businesses. They don't understand that process if you are not in sales. They don't understand it. So I left them and I am with the current company now. So when I retouch to these people, one of the public works that has trouble with and made himself clear to me today, he said that when he took over the position, the reason why he cannot buy from me, it's because na yung previous guy who used to be the boss and keep buying stuff has a lot of inventory and stocks, and they said they might not be able to buy in a year kasi nag-stock up ang dami daw. So yun ang sabi niya, that's the reason why, kasi nag-spread ang rumors na I cannot buy from Angie. It's because of what the previous buyer did. And I'm like, what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong, why is it only me? So now we made it clear, and now we shake hands, and he said, now I know that we have an account with you, now I know that the other department are buying from you, then it's gonna be, I will let you know what we have on the inventory, and if we don't have it and I need it, I'm gonna go for you. I know you are respected and you are reputable, and he knows me because when the previous buyer was there, he was seeing me coming in and out, so he knows me. So yan guys, I mean, like at the end of the year, you will feel na you're losing contacts. Then when the year started, you will begin to reconnect to your customers, and sometimes you will hear bad news, someone died, someone left the position, but then when they left the position, they're gonna bring you over to the next business and they're gonna take you to another business. So it's kind of like it is sprouting. And that's the good thing for the good thing with this kind of job, that's the reason why I like doing this. I'm kind of like introverted at the end of the day kasi you talk, you meet like a lot of people outside. At the end of the day, yung energy mo parang nag-subside na, parang nawala na. So at the end of the day, parang ayaw mo na magsalita. When I am home, I just wanna sit down and relax. I don't wanna deal with any commotion. I don't wanna deal with any fights. I don't wanna deal with, pagka may mga away-away sa bahay, ayoko na yun. Because my energy was already wala na, naubos ko na sa buong araw. So yan po ang ating New Year's video for you today. I'm hoping for a great 2026, and I wish you all the best for the 2026, and I wish you all good luck. Please be positive and don't think negative for the beginning of the year. Be positive and keep forward. And thank you guys for being with me.
Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey we're living unplanned. City streets pulse with energy so bright. Neon signs flashing in the depths of night. Skyscrapers stand tall, reaching for the sky. As we pass by, with dreams flying high. No maps, no plans, just an open road. Wherever it leads, we'll happily go. Each sight, each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand.